the fuck is going on?
What do you mean? Case is over. You said you'd move. Just getting the ball rolling. Can't work on my own cases if I don't have my own office.
Listen, Mike.
You let the goddamn sale go through.
You don't understand.
I understand that you said that you wanted one last case together before you stepped up, but you clearly are not ready to step up. So, I gotta get my pro bono cases in before this place doesn't even exist anymore.
Are you finished? Or do you have a minute to hear why I let the sale go through?
Oh, no, I don't care.
Mike, I have no proof he knew. He's Jessica's client. How's it gonna look if he tells the world that we can't handle his business anymore?
Well, I'll tell you how it looks right now. It looks like you're afraid and you're not in charge.
Okay, you say something like that to me, you better get ready for a hit because I am doing the best I can.
No, Harvey, you're not doing shit. You're hiding because you're afraid. You're afraid to take responsibility for this firm and you won't admit it to yourself.
I don't have to listen to this.
Well, you're going to. Because way back when, you cared enough about me to tell me the same thing to my face, and I'm just returning the favor.
I'm not her, Mike. I'm not her.
You don't have to be her. You just have to go back to being you. The Harvey I met the day you hired me, he would have gone in there and told Neil Stillman to go f himself. So it's up to you. You can keep hiding out in Jessica's shadow, or you can get out of it and start being Harvey goddamn Specter.
You find it peaceful here in the day, too?
If you're here to bring me my check, then the answer is yes.
I'm here to tell you that we stopped the sale.
What did you just say?
We're not taking part in your fraud, so you can dump your shitty company.
You son of a bitch, I don't remember giving you a choice.
Well, you did, because your exact words were, do it, or you're fired.
Then you're goddamn fired.
You can let us go if you want, but the second you do, we're putting out a press release saying Pearson Specter Lit no longer represents clients we feel are unethical in their divestiture practices.
You can't do that. That's attorney-client privilege.
No, it's not, because we're not going to name you. But you can bet your ass the whole world is going to know who we're talking about.
What do you want from me?
Are you asking me as my client? Because I don't give free legal advice.
Yes, okay, you're still my attorney.
In that case, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna go into business with the guys whose process you stole. You're gonna quietly give them 10% of your company. You're gonna triple your price, and you're gonna have a very public feud over whose vodka tastes better.
And then we both profit from a war between two brands that have the exact same product.
Win-win.
Maybe you are as good as Jessica.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But the thing we have in common is we're never gonna be bullied by any of our clients.
Harvey, what the hell kind of shit did you pull?
Shut up and listen, Louis. Donna asked for a seat at the table, and I gave her one. Because when she worked for me, she had my back and would kill anyone coming for me. And when she worked for you, she did the same exact thing. Not to mention, if she left tomorrow, this firm would be a pile of rubble within 15 minutes.
So then give her a raise. You don't make her goddamn senior partner. If Jessica were here, she'd tell you to do the same exact thing.
Well, Louis, Jessica isn't here. But I am.
Thank you, Harvey.
Don't thank me yet. You asked for a vote, you got it. But the person who's going to decide when that vote is me. And I say our first order of business is putting out word that Harvey Specter is the new managing partner. Now, you want to vote on that? Let's do it. But if it's not unanimous, we're going to have a big problem.
No problem here.
What about you, Louis? You got a problem with me calling the shots?
No, Harvey. No problem. You're managing partner.
Good. Then I suggest the two of you get your shit together before tomorrow, because right now I got some things to take care of. Thought we were going to meet at the restaurant.
I got down here early. Manhattan doesn't have views like this.
Thanks for making the time to see me, Jessica.
I will always make time to see you, Harvey. Especially after you've flown all the way out here to put the screws to me.
Louis called you, didn't he?
About an hour after your plane took off.
And you've already heard his side of the story.
And I don't need to hear yours.
Jessica.
Harvey, I understand wanting to make a statement, but you rush into this. The only statement you're making is that you're not ready.
I can't believe this. My first act as managing partner, and you're cutting my legs out from under me.
I'm not cutting anything out. I'm trying to help you. You can't give out name partner like it's Halloween candy.
That doesn't sound like help. That sounds like I'm a child who
Harvey,
can't figure out...
You do this? What's gonna happen the next time you want to bring someone over? I'll tell you what happens. You're going to get rolled because you haven't thought this through.
You know what I think? I think this has nothing to do with my decision. You're pissed I'm dumping your client for a better one.
No, Harvey. That's something you'd be pissed about because you've never been able to look at the big picture.
Well, how's this for big picture? I think you want it both ways.
And what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means you want to live here and keep your name on my wall because you're not ready to let go of my firm.
Well, if that's how you really feel, then take my name off your goddamn wall, and then you can do whatever the hell you want.
You've never knocked before.
You've never had a door before.
I know, and it's a good thing I do because...
You can't be a partner, Donna.
What? You can't do that.
I have to. I made a mistake.
Bullshit. I paid you $500,000.
You haven't signed the partnership agreement yet, so I can refund your money and...
I don't want a refund. I want what we agreed to.
I can't do that. You are not a lawyer, and being partner at a law firm, it means something. Inside the firm and out, which is why I wrote up a new release for you.
This says Director of Personnel.
Everybody knows you're great with people, so it'll play out there, but between you and me...
No, Harvey, I didn't ask for partner just so I could keep being a superwoman behind closed doors, but to the rest of the world, be a glorified office manager.
Partner is off the table, Donna.
Then keep my buy-in and make me COO.
I can't do that. That's the same as a partner.
No, it isn't. Skadden and Zane and Bratton Gould all have COOs, and none of them are lawyers.
How do you know that?
Because I never thought you'd make me partner in the first place.
Okay, it's a deal.
And I keep my vote.
Donna.
Within these walls, I have a seat at the table. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Thanks, Harvey.
You're gonna make a hell of a COO.
What is it now, Harvey? You want to put the janitor in charge of bankruptcy? Or the guard downstairs could be head of litigation?
You finished?
Depends on what you say next.
I'm sorry I said those things about you, and I want you to know I didn't mean any of them.
I'm sorry too, Harvey.
Jessica, you don't need to apologize.
Yes, I do. You were just tearing the statue down. Just like you saw me do all those years ago. And I didn't like it. Because the statue was me.
Well, if it's the same to you, I'd like the statue to stay.
Sounds good to me.
There's one more thing.
There always is.
I'm still bringing Alex over, only not as a name partner. But Pfizer's still insisting we drop Jim Reynolds.
And you want to know if I'm okay with that?
No, I'm letting him go. I'm just calling you to tell you before I tell him, like I should have done in the first place.
I was wrong when I said you weren't ready, Harvey.
No, you weren't. But you are now.
Good night, closer.
Good night, Jessica.
Take your feet off my desk.
Not a chance.